if your computer is running slow, one of the best things you can do to speed it up is to upgrade your computer memory. Hi, I'm Charles Stewart Jr., and I'm going to talk to you about how to find the proper memory for the computer you're using. And to give you guys a heads up, I know Macs are starting to come into everyone's lives a lot more than before. So I'm going to show you on the Windows and the Mac on how to find that out. And let's get started with Windows. All right, now we're on the Windows PC. And first you're going to see you need to know what your computer, what kind of RAM you're using in your particular computer. So some people have Dell's, HPs. You can go to Dell's website and find out, I'm looking for drivers and download the manual. And when you download the manual, it should tell you. But I built this computer, so I am going to the Asus website because that's my motherboard, and I'm going to go down and download the manual. Let's say if you have your manual, you don't have to do this, but if you don't, you can find it on their website. And when I've downloaded the manual, I look at it and it tells me, what kind of memory I have. It says I have 3 slots that are DDR, and what kind of RAM they support. PC 2700 is maximum, or with all the banks, or PC 3200. So that just kind of gives you an idea of what kind of RAM to look for when you buy. So I know what RAM I need, and then I can go to a place like Newegg.com is a good place, and then you just go over to memory, and it's for a desktop memory. And then, you just kind of go through here, and that you're looking for maybe PC 3200, and it's SDR RAM, or DDR SD RAM. And so when I click on that, it shows me all the RAM I have available, and then you can even choose the speed. So mine's 3200, so I click that, and here's all the available, RAM modules at different prices, and that's a good way to find it and order it and get it online, or you can go down to Best Buy and get it that way. And that's it for the Windows version of this. Okay, finding what your RAM needs are on a Mac are a little bit easier than Windows. If you go up and click the Apple and go About This Mac, it'll tell you, how much memory you've already got in your computer, and you can just click More Info, and then you can go right to Memory. And it'll tell you, what you're working with. The RAM you've already got in there is, PC 3200, and it shows you how many banks I'm using up and how much RAM or how many sticks of RAM I've got in there. Another great site to go to is called Ramjet.com, and they can already, tell you by what your Mac is, what kind of RAM you need. So mine is a Power Mac G5. I would just go, and I want to, let's say, upgrade to 4 gigs. It'd automatically tell me, and then it would tell me how much. So as you can see, it's a little bit simpler on the Mac, and there's websites like Ramjet that make it a little bit easier for you. And I'm sure they're the same on the PC, but that's how to find RAM to upgrade your computer.